Hello everyone, Spectre here, back in with our Marvel Contest of Champions video, and today we are doing a little guide on Act 8.1.6, which is the Cytalis quest, which is the first... Where is Cytalis? Where is she? There you go, there's Cytalis. Which is the first quest for the Deathless Guillotine challenge, where if you want to get that last piece, or, you know, if you don't have all the pieces yet, you get a piece for Deathless Guillotine. And also, it's just good because you get a nice chunk of 7-star shards. Like, by the time you finish it, you'll have 15,000 7-star shards, which is a full 7-star crystal. That's also nice to get while you're getting that last piece. And yeah, without any more introduction, let me just, to simplify what the easy path is, it's by far the Cyclops. And why is that? Well, I'm just going to straight up say it, like, if you don't have Guillotine 2099, if you don't have her or you don't have her ranked up, just I guess just wait till you get her, because she just makes this so much easier. Like, yeah, it's possible with Morningstar is also a really good option. Purgatory, not so much. Guillotine, not so much. But just comparatively to Guillotine 2099, oh my god, she just cuts through this like butter. And yeah, going back to the Cyclops path, like, she makes this super, super easy. Because if we look at the node, Power Technician. Tech attackers under effects of an armor up buff will power drain 15% of the defender's max power each time they perform a well-timed block. And then each time this happens, they gain a Fury passive, increasing attack rating at 35%, max attack 10. So not only will the opponent never reach bar of power if you play like I'm going to get into in a second, you also increase your attack by 350% once you have 10 of these Furies. And getting those Furies is just, you parry. And if you're doing this challenge, you know how to parry. So you're just, it's just so good for Guillotine 2099, because also, she has a built-in armor up buff at the start of the fight, and it's indefinite. So it's like, if you don't have Guillotine 2099, then like, I don't know, I just wait till you get her or something like that, because she just makes it so much easier. And then yeah, a lot of these other nodes don't work except for really special burst lockdown, but you don't really have to worry about that because the defender is not going to be throwing special attacks because of... So let me get into how you want to approach each fight. You want to parry, and then medium, light, medium, or just maybe medium, medium. And then that's what you keep doing. You do parry, medium, medium, parry, medium, medium, parry, medium, medium, until they're dead. Obviously, you want to make sure you save that, you kill them with a special 3, so you could start the next fight with the 100 combos, which is really important. And then I'd actually say, once you finish Cyclops with that special 3, and then you get on to Black Widow, I would actually go for using one of your pre-fight abilities, and it's the stability one, so the one that heals you. Because you will be parrying a lot, and Guillotine 2099 doesn't have like the highest health pool in the game, like comparatively to every other champ in the game, and so you might be taking some chip damage, and because of the Furies you're going to be getting, you're just going to be healing a shit ton. It was so, oh my god, like, it was absolutely crazy how much lifesteal you could get once you have like those 10 Furies. And also, so I want to give you all a warning. You cannot use both of your pre-fights when going into a fight. Otherwise, you will not have that armor up. So be careful of that. Only use one pre-fight per fight, especially for this path. So I recommend you use the Huntress pre-fight for Cyclops, and then after that, it's all about stability, because you will just constantly heal that constant chip damage that you will be experiencing throughout the path. But yeah, once that happens, you'll be all good. And honestly, there's no one here you have to worry about. Like, not even Nightcrawler, because you're just going to be pairing and then medium, medium, or medium, light, medium. he's not going to be evading because you could pair, like, all your hits happen when he's stunned. So yeah, this becomes a real easy path if you have the correct counter, which is, again, I can't preface this enough. Guillotine 2099 is a cheat code. And then yeah, so it's pretty easy path. Very first quest, get 7,500 7-star shards, and then you go to Cytalis, which obviously Cytalis, she's the final boss. She's a bit of a tricky fight if you don't know how she works, but how she works is you want her to, depending on what phase she's in, you want her to use specific special attacks, and then you want to so she'll set a trap within a certain amount of time after using the specific special attack, and that's when you want to knock her down into the trap, and then she becomes wounded. So that's how that fight works. And yeah, you can really do this fight with anybody. So this is where you could bring in like Morningstar or like other champions, who aren't, or like Guillotine and Purgatory, were like champs who aren't the best comparative to Guillotine 2099, of course. So yeah, this is actually a very, very straightforward quest, and I'd actually say Cytalis is the second easiest boss out of the 3 bosses you have to fight with Bahamut and Cerastus, which is funny because for some reason during my live stream I struggled so fucking hard with Cytalis. I don't know why, but yeah, I must have been having a bad day. But obviously, easy is subjective. But yeah, she's pretty straightforward. Just gotta make sure you get the right special attacks, and yeah, root her, and she'll just drop really. And yeah, you shouldn't really struggle that much with this quest if you have Guillotine 2099. It's really straightforward. Just parry, medium, light, medium. Now, I have heard people say if you have a ranked up Morningstar, you could probably take the Heimdall path. Which, I mean, the nodes on it is not too bad. Like, it's got a nice weapon node, but then you look at MODOK and Darkhawk, Overseer and Nova, and it's like, got some annoying defenders. I'd rather much go in with Guillotine 2099. It is pretty boring. Like, the playstyle is fairly boring, but it's like of no effort. It feels free. And yeah, with that, that's the end of the video. That's your guide for this quest. But you guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Go beat Cytalis' ass. Goodbye.